Sometimes I think that human beings are an amazingly narcissistic species that we just don't even think about, much less care about the living creatures all around us. We share this planet with such beautiful, fascinating, and intelligent beings, and yet most of the time we don't even seem to notice that they're there. And certainly as a society, we treat them terribly, and we treat the planet that they live on terribly. It seems as if every month there's new evidence of the beauty and wonder of other living things. Latest case in point, horses. Horses, which, like many of you, I've always loved. It turns out they remember us even after seeing us just once. And it turns out that they remember our facial expressions. They know whether we smiled or frowned the last time we saw them. From an article in New Scientist, here's how they found out. First of all, they eliminated for all kind of cues from the human beings. It says horses prefer to look at negative or threatening sights with their left eye and positive social stimuli with their right eye. But when they saw a model they had seen frowning earlier, they looked with their left eye. When they also were more stressed out, they were scratching and sniffing the floor. But when they saw someone they had seen smiling earlier, they looked with their right eye. They were more social. They point out also in New Scientist that other animals have shown the ability to remember human faces, including sheep and fish. Wild crows, they say, will hold a grudge for years and against people who have treated them badly, and even teach other crows to mob them. Now, the point is what we do affects other living things emotionally and in an individual way. So why don't we treat them as the fellow creatures they are? And why don't we have more respect for their environment?